Alright guys, it's Atomik here, back to show you a little bit more on this Atomik Desktop that we have. First things first, it's our new splash screen. It's not fancy, but just something quick I whipped out. Like I said, I'm not graphical, so it's just splash screen is basically where it loads all the reference files and everything, all the libraries that I'm using, any timers that I have going, basically anything that I want to load that takes a second to load, I let it load on the splash screen. This way when the app opens, there's nothing to slow it down. It pretty much bounces around like nothing. Alright, so now that we're in here, it still has this error coming up that says this: you must first go into edit mode to enter all your home shortcuts. No shortcuts will show up until all of them are finished. Click the edit mode button at the top. So in order to do anything, we got to go up here to edit mode, turn it on. Now it'll let us click on any of the buttons, and we select whatever we want. I just use Notepad because I already have it saved in there. Stop it, damn it. Alright, open. If you click it again, same thing, it's going to go right back to doing that. So you got to make sure after you're done editing all these buttons, turn edit mode off, and now you'll be able to click on your button and launch your shortcut that you just made. Now all of this, I know it does look kind of off-centered, the text is not really centered on it. That's because it's not meant to have text. I'm actually updating this more and more. We're pretty much going to allow you to put a picture here instead of images, or instead of text. Makes it a little nicer. I also am going to be, with help from others, making it so you can customize the skin and the theme of this through an XML file. You'll be able to edit all your buttons, the sizes, everything. Makes it a little easier. So we'll start off by going to Media tab. You can launch Windows Media Player, iTunes. Slideshow is actually what DirectX is being used for. Right now I'm still working on that, so when we click on it, it doesn't do anything. That's only because, like I said, I'm still trying to work on that, and I don't want to show a video of something that's not working. So we'll start off by going to the easiest one. It's going to tell us, we go to pictures, it says you must set a picture location first. Use the settings tab to set your location, and then you'll be able to use the media center. So we need to go to settings. It says picture folder. I'm going to go in here, we're going to choose my pictures, Call of Duty. Okay. We're going to hit save settings. So settings has been saved. Now if we go back over here, it'll show us our picture that our pictures that we have in the folder. You got next and previous. You click next, it goes to the next picture, obviously. You keep going, it's going to cycle back through. Same thing with going previous, so it'll cycle all the way through them. Just continue going. The pictures are automatically resized, as you can tell. So far I haven't really had any issues with them going off the edge of the screen yet. Oh, that one looked like it did. Wow, I guess I spoke a little soon. If you guys are seeing this, please let me know, because you know, it's right now I'm on a 22-inch monitor, so obviously my resolution is a little bigger than everybody else's. So I'm trying to make it utilize for everybody, so when it's on my screen it's not real tiny, and when it's on somebody else's of like a 17-inch monitor it's not huge. So trying to keep it centered. So we go back over here, we go to videos. We're going to add source. You choose your source. You know, you choose your videos folder, hit add source, and then I'll add it. I've already gotten 2 in here, so what I'm going to do is click on my videos. It's going to show me a video. Okay, you click on that. You hit play now. It's going to open up your media player and play your whatever video you chose. Now, right now I don't have any custom UI for that yet. I will. I just need to make it. Web video is kind of self-explanatory. This is actually, I have uploaded the same video to one of my websites that I run. and it's actually running it from the server. So when you go to add new video, you just put the video name and where the video is. So you would type in the full link to the video, hit add video, and then you'd be able to click on it.
You got the application tab shows you.
Alright, we gotta go.
That's
one thing I gotta, when I make my custom UI, I'm gonna make it so when you go out of the tab, it actually stops the video. Alright, so we're on to the music player. Got a little things over here. We got add songs. I'm gonna add a custom song, or custom song, a song for my song list, and you can choose multiples. Alright, and then when you click on one of them, it's going to automatically start playing it. It's got a little visualization up there. It's got a little scrolling thing that says now playing, and it tells you the name of the file playing. And as you can hear, it's playing fine. So, and then we switch songs. Painter is awesome. God, I hate that song. It's so long for it to start. Alright, that's that. So, alright, so we go to games. In here, same thing. You'll be able to edit your buttons to select your games, whatever games you want to put in here. I don't know if I'm going to make it where if you only have 2 games that you want to include, if it's just going to wipe everything else out, or if I'm going to have it so it creates like a central box and redesigns it. I just like the way it looks. So Internet tab, you got Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox, and Skype. All you have to do is under settings, I'll actually include this in here, because right now it's set up for all my stuff. So what we'll have to do is in settings, you'll be able to tell it where your Skype file is, where your Internet Explorer is, where your Google Chrome is, all of that. Only because not everybody installs it, the program files by default, that's where I put mine. So if yours is under program files, it would work fine just the way it is right now. So as you can see, it's coming along fairly good. Spotlight, like I already told you in the last video, this is going to be used for not really advertisements, but like news updates for us. So if we have a new version available, you can download it. I may build an auto updater into this. However, I've had a couple people feedback on that with saying that an auto update is not a great idea if people like the way this one is. At least either give them an option to go back to the old one if they want, or update if they wanted to, instead of making it where it does it by itself. So other than that, as you can see, everything works pretty good. It's no big deal.